Hey buds, and welcome to my snapshot review for 25w09a. I cannot believe we're already 9 weeks into 2025 and that we've already got so many cool updates. But let's take a look at what this week has in store for us. I'm so excited. So the first and only feature in this week's update is that they have added fallen trees to be in parity with Bedrock Edition. Okay, we'll teleport ourselves randomly out to the middle of nowhere. And we should spot some fallen trees. So there should be some like logs like tilted over somewhere. Oh, snizzity snap. Here's one, okay. Just like right in the middle of a frickin' thing. But this, was this supposed to be on there? It's like a tree fell down naturally. That's freaking awesome. Let's see some other ones. Now I have played a little bit of Bedrock Edition, mostly on Pocket Edition. And I have seen stuff like this before. I think that it's absolutely wonderful that they're merging Bedrock over like so many little features that like don't really make any like drastic game changes. Like in last snapshot review, I went over how the sheep like can be naked. Now, if I was to spawn in a sheep, dye it, and then shear its wool, it would have like pink particles instead of like the usual like white and stuff, which is so freaking awesome. And that's been in Bedrock for I don't know how long, but it feels like years. We got a lot of plants in this update, I will say. A lot of plants and a lot of like little animal touches, which I love. Okay, but let's read what the fallen tree is all about. So fallen trees are a new decorative variant of trees. Fallen trees come in 4 different wood type variants, being oak, birch, jungle, and spruce. The birch fallen trees can come in shorter versions or in longer versions. So it'll mimic more like this little tree falling or one like this, which is so sick. I actually wonder if there's one around here, like if there's like a super long one. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Okay. There is still hope, guys, for us to get those like cool, like, I forget what they're called. Maybe like turkey mushrooms. I want to call them turkey mushrooms, but it's like the little like mushrooms that like kind of hang off. We saw them in like the concept art in Minecraft Live like years back. Who knows? Atmosphere update is still very young. We might be able to have them before 1.21.5 even releases. So some of the fallen trees can be decorated with mushrooms or vines, and fallen trees can be found in all biomes where their standing tree variant grows, except for in the meadow, in the bamboo jungle, in the river, the grove, and the flower forest has fallen birch trees, but not fallen oak tree. And we also have a very small little variant here. So the leaf litter can actually be replaced now. Now when you right click here, instead of placing a block here or above it, it will now just totally remove the leaf litter, which it's gonna be freaking annoying. It's gonna be so annoying. I wonder if that works for this. No, okay. I like it when blocks do that. Like, I would much rather misclick and break it later. I don't like how it's just like, I wanna make a layer up here, let me this. Oh no, my only leaf litter. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But leaf litter, I mean, they didn't change it that much, so there's not really much to talk about there. And the final thing for this week is that Firefly bushes have been messed with again. The Firefly bush can now generate near water in mangrove swamps and badlands. Very rarely though in badlands, like the other biomes with water. So since it's rare, I have to go find one. Let's go give it a search, eh? Walk along this river. Let's try to find us a Firefly bush. Oh, snap, here it is. Very rarely my butt cheeks. That really fits though. Like that fits so good. Could you imagine you're just like, oh, the mesa looks so nice. Whoa, look at that. Huh? Oh my God, I love that. And there should be some in the mangrove swamp. So let's go find ourselves, trudging through here. Let's go find ourselves a nice little bit of land, not a dungeon. Oh, I see one in the distance. I see one over there. I'm coming. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my God, this biome at night with the leaves, and if there's frogs. Oh, I love that so much. Yeah, but realistically, they did not add that much this week, so there's not really much for me to talk about. Like, there's some technical changes. I don't really get into anything like NBT data and stuff like that. Maybe I will in the future just to like know what they're talking about, but I'll leave that to other people like Razeworks and Azuma Void, because I have no idea. But yes, buds, that is it. So we have a little bit of quality of life stuff here and there. Nothing as obviously as impactful as like the cows or these falling leaves or anything like that. I think that they are still in the tweaking phase of, you know, trying to implement this Firefly Bush. Obviously, they're still working out the kinks with leaf litters, but I think overall, we're going pretty steady here. We'll have one or two updates that don't give us a lot of stuff, and I think that that is absolutely amazing. I know that at least from a video editing standpoint, I like to just get something out while I'm working on something else. Like, if you're working on a big project, you want to have like a tiny little thing to still feel that productiveness, and I think that that's what this update is, so nothing really too eventful in this update. Probably one that you guys could skip out on if you were not really that excited for like the fallen trees, but I gotta say, I would really, really love to see a little bit more tree stuff. Why is there one block in the sky? Hello? But I'm gonna be real, I cannot wait to see what they are cooking, because I feel like it's just one little snapshot away, and we have a real game changer to this atmosphere update coming up soon. But not this week. This week was like a little break off for them, little chill one, because they did do a lot last week. But anyways, buds, if you enjoyed and you're interested in seeing more of our videos, then you should check out this video on screen now, because I might have built something very illegal in my Minecraft world. But as always, buds, remember to join the village today. It's only a click away. And thank you to our members, I Lilith, the Happy Tree Hugger, and Kinboshi.